Hey guys, how's everybody today? Good evening. So I'm sitting here in my hotel room in Leon as I review some more data. I think that one of the things I've learned here in Nicaragua as we do real estate is that data should be valued by everybody because it shows what is happening in a specific sector. And as everybody knows, Ghislaine and I, we're concentrated in the expat market. So we are focused towards Nicaraguans who want to come back to Nicaragua, as well as expats that wish to move to Nicaragua from Canada, from the US, and some Europeans. So what I was going to do today is not so much talk about what Ghislaine and I are doing, but I think it is important to show what is happening overall in the market of Nicaragua by using the data that we obtained from Keller Williams Nicaragua. Just some background. Keller Williams Nicaragua is a franchise. It is owned and operated by a local investment group. And this is a U.S. franchise that is known as Keller Williams USA or Keller Williams. And Keller Williams Real Estate is known, and it started its operation in Austin, Texas, and that is still where its headquarters is. So we are a global brand. We are in many countries of Europe. We are in many countries in Latin America. For example, we're in Costa Rica, we're in Panama, and other countries, and of course Nicaragua. So based on all this information, what I want to do is talk to you a little bit about what is happening here with Keller Williams Nicaragua. So I'm going to look at June of 2023, and yes, I'm reading from the paper so that I can be factual and not say, oh, I stumbled here and I didn't mean to say that. So in June of 2023 results, so how many units did we sell in June 2023? We sold 67 units, so that's 67 properties. Okay, that's one side. And then in May, previous month of 2023, we sold 35 properties. That's an increase of 91%. That's a big increase, okay? Then month to month from June of 22 to June of 23, we had a 31% increase. So June of 22, we did 51 units sold. So if you look at the beginning of the year, of January to June, we did so far 359 units. And then in 2022, we did 260 units. So that was an incremental increase of 38 units. So a lot of people are saying, is the market improving? Well, I just showed you the stats that number one, from May to June, we had a tremendous improvement. If you look from January to June of 23 and compare that to 22, we had a 38% increase, okay? Those are basically showing that Nicaragua is constantly improving and growing, okay? So when we look at 21, 22, and 23, as a company, we have been increasing year after year. Last year we did 54 million total sales. And this year we are already showing that we will be surpassing those numbers. So let's keep on looking. So volume, which is really what we all want to hear. Paul, what was the volume of sales? So in June, we sold as a company $7.6 million. In May, we sold $3.5 million. So the volume is going up, the dollar volume is going up, and the units are going up, but the unit growth is a little bit less than the volume. We increased by 117%. Month to month, so June compared to June of 22 to June to 23, we did 7.6 million in June of 23, and in June of 22 we did 7.4 million. So it was a slight increase of 3%. So if you look at January to June of 23, we did $35 million. And in January to June of 22, we had done 26 million. So right there, we're already ahead by 9 million, a 33% increase, okay? So again, are people investing? Are people buying? You know, we hear so often, is it safe? Well, I'm showing you by the numbers that it's safe. People are investing. Not only expats, not only Nicaraguans that are coming back from the US are a retirement age, or hey, you know, they accumulated enough wealth. They said, you know, it's better to live in Nicaragua than live in, let's say, San Francisco, New York. Because yes, they can make money there, but to have a good lifestyle, I mean, I hear that constantly. It's better to come here in Nicaragua and go further with the money that you have than staying where you're at, okay? So let's talk a little bit about listings sold, okay? So in June of 23, we did 32 listings sold. And in May of 23, we did 20. So that's a 60% increase. Month to month, so I've compared June 23 to June 22, we did 32 versus 30. So it's a slight increase of 6%. And then January to June, we did 189 units. And January to June of 22, we did 143 units. So that was an incremental growth of 32%. So again, all I really want to say here at the end is we ourselves, as Nicaragua real estate team, we are almost at the volume that we were at last year. So January to December, we are reaching that at the end of June, if not the beginning of August. So for us, as the local agent, let's say, partner within Keller Williams Nicaragua, we actually are even more ahead of the cycle than Keller Williams Nicaragua is with its other agents, in which we are included, right? So we just see an increase in the confidence that people are having in buying real estate here in Nicaragua. And the numbers tell the story, okay? So, as always, if you have any questions, feel free to drop us a note, give us a call, drop us an email. You can reach us via WhatsApp. You can reach us here in Granada or in León, and then through our sister offices in Managua or San Juan del Sur. So, thank you for your time, and we look forward to your comments. And if we didn't cover some of the stuff that you wanted to hear about, you know what you need to do. Drop a comment in the section and I will try to answer those. Thank you. Take care. Have an awesome day.